Hello neighbors and welcome back to the channel. I am Ariana from The Therapist Next Door. Thank you for joining. Today we are going to be talking about whether or not you should be doing individual, couples, or family therapy. Maybe you're already in therapy or maybe you are looking to get into therapy, but you're trying to figure out if you should do it by yourself or if you should do it with your partner or potentially with a family member that you might be having some conflicts or some issues with. I'll be breaking down how to make that decision. If you are getting into therapy because you want to work on yourself. So your goals are related to your career, improving your self-esteem. Maybe you want to do some trauma processing to heal from past. Then most likely individual therapy is going to be the best thing for you. It's going to be very beneficial. Hopefully you'll get in with a good therapist. You'll establish a good rapport, a good relationship, and that's going to really help you with those personal goals. Now, if you are having relationship issues with either a significant other or even sometimes it's a family member, it could be a parent or a sibling, then I would recommend either couples or family therapy. I'm going to tell you why. So when I work with clients individually and their main concerns are relationship issues, they're sitting there and they're telling me about their relationship. And as a therapist, I'm there to be empathetic, to listen, to be supportive. Now, I may give some recommendations or some feedback or even some assignments to practice. That client is then going to go potentially either practice those things or avoid those things, and then they're going to come back and they're going to report back, and so it's all kind of diluted, and then you're impacting change kind of on a secondary level. Whereas when I'm able to meet with a couple, or maybe I've already been working with somebody but we bring in their partner or we bring in a family member, I'm able to see the dynamics that are going on right away in the room, and I'm able to jump in and help with teaching communication skills, conflict resolution skills. I can kind of stop and say, hey, what's going on there? I noticed that, you rolled your eyes or you're not making eye contact. The work then can happen a lot quicker when you have all of the parties participating in the session. So hopefully that was helpful. One caveat I do want to mention when couples or family sessions are unproductive. These are examples where maybe you're already in therapy and you're wanting to bring somebody in. If that person is reluctant, they're not open, they are not really willing to, maybe they already have a negative concept about therapy or they're just kind of unwilling to participate in the session, it's really not going to be helpful, unfortunately. Also, if they have any sort of untreated addiction or mental health issues, and again, if they're just completely unwilling to get help, those sessions are probably not going to be productive, and I wouldn't want you to set yourself up for failure in that way. And in that case, individual therapy would probably be better for you to support you with either maybe moving on from that relationship or working on acceptance and trying to figure out why you want to remain in that relationship, or boundaries or things that you can do. Sometimes that's more appropriate when we're talking about family members. Hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this, and I will see you soon. Authentically yours, Ariana.